Yeah, I'm excited, definitely. I guess you can say I kind of have some experience just because I was with that team in my university that made it to the Final Four in college. My role was a bit more different at that time, but from what I've learned from that is that when you're in the Final Four, you have to make the most of it, because if you come up short or if you win, whatever, you live with that for the rest of your life. And not a day has gone by, of course, when I've thought about, if I could have done more in that semifinal game to make it to the championship, and then if we would have got to the championship, we would have won it all. But there's nothing I can do about that. God gave me another opportunity to be in another Final Four, and I hope and I know that I'm going to make the most of this one. Yeah, I mean, there's not too many differences, just in the fact that, it's one and done, the same. But in college, for the most part, what makes college basketball so appealing is that there's these new rising stars that nobody knows about. It's fun to see kids growing into themselves and to see them develop and turn into stars. But here on the professional level, most of these guys already have a background. You know who they are. It's nice to follow them, to see what they're doing as they're, with their team, how they can carry their team. So that's probably the primary difference in that. But one and done. You have to bring your A game. Well, a lot of things are still out of my control. I'm not in control of how much I play or anything like that. But my job now is to stay ready. When coach calls my number to come in the game, to make sure I'm ready and locked in and focused to do my job. And I do the best I can to help the team win. Of course, when I had the vision before I signed with the team back in 2015, I imagined doing it my first year and going to helping the team win, being in a different role. But it's okay, God has a plan for everybody's life, and, I still got to achieve this great goal. But my goal obviously isn't just to be here, it's to win the whole thing. Yes, I know of the history between these two teams, but I think that we will hurt ourselves if we start to think that because of what happened in the past, that's going to happen again. And if we allow them to, because of how great of a team they are offensively, if we allow them to just do whatever they want and we don't bring our A game defensively to stop them, it's going to be trouble. We have to start from the get-go with great basketball and, put ourselves in a position that is, we're fighting for the win the whole game, and it's not coming from behind. Even though we have had history from, success with that, I'd rather not gamble on having to come from behind like this again.
Λοιπόν, μαγκές, για να στηρίξουμε όλοι Ολυμπιακός BCTV, κάνουμε subscribe εδώ πέρα, φωνάζουμε τους φίλους μας και όλοι μαζί για να στηρίξουμε την ομαδάρα μας.